Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Volt TV Primetime Show. This is the 9:30 p.m. edition. I'm your host, Nelson Mike Medal Murioki, and as usual, the Volt TV Primetime Show is broadcasting right now on all 7 platforms that I own. And now we turning everything up. It's turn up. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Karibu, karibu, karibu. Volt TV Primetime Show. I can't believe right now I'm at a point where I'm doing 136 broadcasts a week. Volt TV Primetime Show broadcasting 24 hours a day. Let me give a shout out to people that are tuned in to the late night edition at midnight where you are. Well, because we're using Kenyan time. So I go with Kenyan time. People are watching at midnight. And people tune in for the 2 a.m. Saa nane za usiku, people are still watching. And that officially confirms what I've been talking about and what I've been saying. Volt TV Primetime Show. Now live streaming 24 hours a day. Allow me to say that today the weather is kind of tricky. We've had a bipolar weather today. The clouds are kind of thick, and I hope that I will be able to do this broadcast today before it starts pouring. So muombe kwanza mvua itulie kidogo. But to those who are tuning in, welcome, 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 welcome. Karibu, 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 karibu. I do appreciate you. Volt TV Primetime Show, bigger, better, bolder. Asanteni sana. Asanteni sana. So just for you to understand how these algorithms work and how the calculations work. Let's say this broadcast is live streaming on 7 platforms at the same time. So those are 7 simultaneous live streams. Does it make any sense? So there are people who are watching on, for example, like on the Nelson Mike Podcast YouTube channel. There are people who are watching on the KNL Facebook page. There are people who are actually also watching on the second Facebook page, on Twitter at Vote Television. That's exactly how. So for you to understand the algorithm. Kwa hivyo ukiona show moja hapa on Vote TV, just know it's 7 shows live streaming at the same time. Does it make any sense? So now do the calculations yourself. So you have 7 shows live streaming at the same time, right? Vote TV is now live streaming 24 hours. Does it make any sense? Do the numbers, do the calculations. And that's just the live streams. I haven't put in the Vote TV flash news. I haven't added the other stuff that I'm also doing. So I'm very comfortable right now. Jerry, karibu. Let me actually welcome. Oh, come on. Baby karibu, Mombasa, Joyce Mwangi karibu, Jerry mekusalimia, ndio hiyo. So everyone, so that's the algorithm. Okay, you can't beat and you can't touch my work ethic, brother. I'm a beast. As a man thinketh, so is he. I was saying this when I was doing breakfast shows on TikTok. I was saying, hey, I want to build a broadcasting network. I said, Volt TV will be a broadcasting network. I said, Volt TV will have a television format in how I'm bringing a substance on these platforms. And here we are. As a man thinketh, so is he. Kwa hivyo asanteni sana. Asanteni sana. Today I have a very, very interesting subject. And as we start the show, let's say Mungu Asanti. Thank you, God. Nimeona, I woke up to the good news. Nimeona Faith finally has left Saudi Arabia. Faith is back in Kenya. And I've even seen that even Mike Sonko alienda kumwona kwa hospitali. Ain't that amazing? Ain't that amazing? And for me, like my focus of gratitude will go to Lucy. That's going to be my focus of Uyo Nambia Santi, because I know her personally. And I've seen how she has worked with Faith since the beginning of the year. Clemencia Nyamboga, karibu, 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 karibu. Welcome to Vote TV Primetime Show. Does it make any sense? So Faith is back home. Of course, jambo la huzuni kwamba ametoka Kenya akiwa healthy and amerudi nyumbani akiwa mlemavu. So, but I do pray and hope that now, of course, people like Mike Sonko, who is involved in her case, we wish her all the best. Nakumbuka, she was here, alikuwa hapa. Remember when we had the interview? Walikuwa hapa. Faith was here. Lucy was here. The girls were here. Mulimuona. And right now, she's back home, Maiti, Kenya. And that's a blessing. That's a good thing. I'll actually, towards the end of the show, I'll bring the slide and then we can play that video. Let me also know, I love the slogan, by the way. Whoever came up with that slogan for Vote TV, I wish I can remember who it was. Vote TV, huduma kwa wote. Isn't that amazing? Vote TV, huduma kwa wote. I'm sticking with that. Hebu tuandike hapo, Vote TV, huduma kwa wote. Huduma kwa wote. I love that slogan because it's about being a servant. You're a servant to many. You're a servant. We are called to be servants. And even when you are, that's why I talk about servant leadership. I'm a servant leader. Not a boss. You don't say boss here. Nobody's a boss here. I'm a servant leader. Then I've been getting a lot of messages, especially from folks who are here in the USA who are asking how they can support Vote TV network. Sure, of course you can, because I have all these projects that I'm running. You can support Vote TV by Zelle. You can do Cash App. And also the GoFund account is up that you can use to support this movement and this platform as we continue to grow. Check the information on the screen. Zelle, Bank of America, the information is there. The Cash App, $ Voices of the Oppressed is there. Thank you very much for people. These are people who are just reaching out to me and saying, Nelson, we would like to support. Asante sana. Now, which actually brings me to the next point. Remember, we had my sister from Denmark. Alikuwa tayari. Kulipa ticket, a flight ticket. What I'm going to ask, I'm going to talk to her, and then we're going to see, kwa sababu kuna watu ambao wako hapa kwa Vote TV. People like Edith, ambao nimekuwa nikishughulikia, taking care of their rent, taking care of their basic needs. There are others that I've rescued. People, maybe I can look at people like Nelly Waruguru, people like Benya Keba. All these are people that I've rescued this year. People like Rehema. Rehema alikuwa ameniandikia. So we can see these are the people who are under the Vote TV network that we are taking care of, that I actually have been taking care of. So all this support will be funneled towards those people. Jerry, Vote TV, huduma kwa wote. Niambie, how do you like that slogan? Isn't that amazing? Vote TV, I love that. Huduma kwa wote. Na hata man, nimesahau nani ali type hapa. Akasema Vote TV huduma kwa wote, and I was like, that's it. It's so catchy. So welcome again. If you're new here, remember to subscribe to the channels. Depending on where you're watching, you could be watching here at Vote TV YouTube channel. You could be watching on the Nelson Mike Podcast YouTube channel. You could be watching on the KNL Facebook page. Like I'm saying, one show is like ukiona show moja hapa, depending on where you're watching, it's live streaming on 7 different platforms, from YouTube, Facebook to Twitter. That's amazing. That's amazing. 24 hours a day. 24 hours a day. Now, let's start today's topic. Tukiendelea na hii story ya wasichana wetu ambao wanafanya kazi nchini Saudi Arabia. kuna mengi ambayo nimekuwa nikitumia na kuna nimekuwa nikiambiwa. Yesterday we had that discussion about what the agencies were talking about walipokuwa pale Jivanji. We came here. I was able to break everything piece by piece. Zile vitu ambazo walikuwa nasema ambazo hazikuwa you know, it was just stupid. It was crazy what they were talking about. Kusema ati watu people are earning 32,000 shillings wakiwa Kadama, Saudi Arabia, which is absolutely false. Now, kumbukeni, there was another I won't call it, I don't know. Yeah, there was another expose that I did here 2 days ago, mnakumbuka, ambayo mtu ameongea kabisa ile ambayo alipitia akiwa kwa dalala na vile alikuwa analazimishwa ajiuze na kulala na wanaume wengine. It was a very, very, very detailed expose. And then at the same time, nimekuwa nikipokea, I've been receiving hundreds and thousands of testimonies from people who are telling me more stuff about what's going on in Saudi Arabia, what they go through, what goes on behind the scenes, vitu ambazo hatukuwa tunajua na hatukuwa tunaelewa vile kunaendelea. Nakumbuka vile kama nilivyosema, tusipoosha haya maovu, mupende musipende, hata tuite Mungu aje, then we will get stuck up here. Safari ya siku 40 imekuwa safari ya miaka itakuwa safari ya miaka 400. So we're going to look into another expose, I mean into another testimony that I actually vetted. This is someone that has gone through the same thing. Amesema yale ambayo amepitia. Kumbuka ya kwamba the identities of these people is kept private. Hakuna majina zinatajwa. I'm not mentioning any names. I'm not mentioning anything. Everything remains anonymous. A, for their safety. B, for security reason, of course. Okay. So for those, if you are able to go on my website, I put up an article. This was the article that I put up. Let's make this big. Give me 1 second and let me know if you can see it. That was the article right here. So ukienda, if you go on Vote TV website, if you visit www.voicesoftheoppressed.com, that's utaona. If you go to it's the first article that pops up right there. Na ukiangalia hiyo title ambayo inasema kwamba dalalas sio wanaua, hosters ndio wanafanya usherati na umalaya hii Saudia. And the person who spoke to me about this, of course, has come out and said, hata mimi nilipotea kwa kafiri nikifanya kazi. But she is trying to clarify something. Now, kwangu mimi, niwaambie hivi, hii jina hosters mimi sijaisikia. Mimi sijaisikia hii jina hosters. Sijaisikia hii jina hosters. Na baadhi ya wale ambao wanawatch hapa ambao mnafanya kazi Saudi Arabia, hii maneno sasa mwanze kutu, you can be my guest, come here, start commenting, tuambie what's going on. Mimi sijaisikia hii jina hosters. I've never heard this name, hosters. So what she was clarifying, akasema kwamba Nelson, by the way, sio dalalas wanafanya sio dalalas wanaua, ni hosters ndio wanafanya usherati na umalaya hii Saudia. So let's look at what she's talking about. Let's start with the first paragraph. Are you ready? Kenya 1, I see your comment. Imagine how far this has come from thinking that it was Mwarabu that was so demonic to knowing that it was our own people more than him. So that's the truth. That's exactly what's happening. And now we know, tumeamka asubuhi tukapata Mkenya ameua Mkenya mwingine kwa kumwagilia acid. Kwa hivyo now everything is coming to light. Niambia Mungu amefungua, kuna njia Mungu ambayo amefungua. And now I'm able to see the other side that I never knew existed. So let's start with this article, and munishike mkono, walk with me as we proceed, as we continue. Hii inasema ya kwamba mimi niko Saudi Arabia, I'm one of the Kembois, na wengine wetu tulitoroka kwa sababu ya mateso. Naona kesi ya Mkenya mwenzetu alimwagia mwingine acid. I felt so bad. Na leo nimeona mama mwingine amefungiwa kwa nyumba eti wanaitisha pesa kutoka kwa familia yake. It's so bad for sure. Kufanya Mkenya mwenzako aliye hivyo. Are we together? So what she's referring to, aliona ile story ambayo niliweka ya, of course, story ya Masi Sakim, na pia story ya ule msichana mwingine pia Margaret Wanjiro. You've seen the video, I've shown you guys. Lakini na ujue ya kwamba Wanjiro hayuko kwa Mwarabu, ako kwa Kenya mwingine, ako kwa nyumba wa Kenya wengine. So again, she's trying to explain to me the difference between the dalalas and the hosters. Let's continue. Again, all this is on the website, voicesoftheoppressed.com. Now, this is going to be pretty long. Kwa hivyo tuache tuanzia hapa. Let's start there. Kitu chenye nilikuwa nakwambia, hili jina dalala linatumika vibaya. Hao wenye wamefungia huyo mama sio dalala, hao ni hosters. Ndio wanafanya hizo vituko. Kuna tofauti kubwa kati ya dalala na hoster. Dalala ni mtu mwenye akona line ya kazi tu, anapokea calls kutoka kwa madams peke yake na kupeleka wasichana kazi. Dalala wengi huwa hawa host wasichana, mimi nikiwa mmoja wao. So this is a testimony that is coming straight from a lady in Kenya ambaye mwenye ni dalala. Na dalala hana wakati wa kuongea na wanaume, cause calls ni mingi kutoka kwa madams. Hata kupata masaa ya kukula sio rahisi kwa dalala, cause muda wote ana receive many calls. Madam wanataka wafanya kazi, but hawa wanaitwa hoster, wako tu kwa nyumba, wamerentisha, hawaendi kazi. Kazi yao tu ni kuhost wasichana, na kumbuka hoster anasubiri 6 months ndio msichana alipe tena pesa za kuhostiwa. Bila wasichana kulipa pesa za kuhostiwa, kumbuka huyu hoster hana pahali pengine pa kutoa pesa. Are we together? Ndio maana hosters wengine wanaanza umalaya. Alafu sasa kuna aina ingine ya watu tunaita malaya sugu. Hey guys, nakwambia mimi sijaisikia. Tuanzie hapa. Kuna wale wanaitwa malaya sugu. Malaya sugu wa Saudia. Hiki kikundi ni cha kujiuza tu. Hawapendi kazi, hawana wasichana wa kuwa host. Kazi yao ni kufungua dating sites penye wanapata hawa wanaume wa kulala nao. Na remember, hao malaya wako na nyumba more than 2. Cause wakiona huku wameleta wanaume sana, wanahamia ile nyumba ingine. This is crazy. Give me a second. I'm getting this phone call from this is a lady from Lebanon. Give me 1 second. Tutaendelea. Naambiwa Lebanon kumewaka moto. I don't know what's going on. So let me continue. Wako na nyumba more than 2, cause wakiona huku wameleta wanaume sana, wanahamia ile nyumba ingine kama wiki moja, kisha wanarudi. Kazi yao ni hiyo tu. Tena wanapenda kutorosha wasichana sana na kuwalazimisha kulala na wanaume. Ona sasa, mpaka jina dalala linapata sifa mbaya tu bure, na watu wengi wanawajua kama dalala, cause hawajui difference ya dalala, hosta na malaya sugu wenye wanachukua nyumba na kuweka wasichana na kwa kujiuza, na venye hao malaya wametumia mikorogo wanakaa wazungu. I think she's talking about bleaching. Wanakaa kaa wazungu. Wacha tu. For more information about Kemboys, one day utanihost kwa show yako niongelele hili jambo, please. Are you hearing this, guys? Are you hearing this? So let me wacha nisome comment ya Doreen anasema sio dalala wote ndio wanafanya kazi ya kupeana job tu, Nelson. Hao madalala ndio hosters, bado they don't work. Most of them who force madem kulala na wanaume na wanalipwa, those sio hosters, dalalas wote. So do you see, this thing becomes like, it's like a math equation. Na niliwaambia tu every day nikiamka something new is coming. I have over 2,000 testimonies, guys. Na niliwaambia aje, Catherine Jerry, welcome. Niliwaambia aje, you can't pick and choose what you want. You can't pick on this side and then choose. You can pick and choose. You can pick and choose. Kesi ya Masi Sakimi imenifungua macho sana. Kesi ya Magiruguru imenifungua macho sana. Na kesi ya Julia Wamuyo, hiyo kwanza imenifungua macho kabisa. And by the way, let me read a message ambayo nimepokea kutoka kwa familia yake, the late Julia Wamuyo. Guys, I got breaking news. This is crazy. Oh no. No. Guys, poleni. Guys, this is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. Kuna msichana amekufia Lebanon, wait a minute. This is breaking news. Give me a second, guys. Kuna msichana amekufia Saudi, amekufia Lebanon. Hold up, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'll show you right now. Give me 1 second. This is breaking news. This is happening while I'm broadcasting here. Hell no. Give me 1 second, guys. Can you guys right there? Kuna breaking news. There's a lady. Kuna msichana amekufia Lebanon. Let me tell you how it. I'll show you in a minute. Give me 1 second. And it's happening while I'm broadcasting. Na niko hapa live. This is coming to me right now. This is crazy, bro. So breaking news right here on Vote TV Primetime Show. I've just received news za msichana ambaye amekufia Lebanon. Give me 1 second. I have to update this real fast. Alafu niweze kuwaonyesha. This is Give me 3 minutes and just keep on commenting. This is breaking news right here. Kenyans in Lebanon, can you please join here? Kama mko hapa. This is breaking news. This is, and I'm gonna, give me a second, guys. Yvonne, thank you. Yvonne, by the way, you wanna join me today? Give me a second. Breaking news. Oh gosh, this is crazy. This is crazy. Okay, Yvonne, thank you. I'll send you the link. Can you inbox me right now? Oh, give me a second, guys. This is what I always keep. Have you guys realized, like, most of these cases they ambazo nakuja hapa kuwaletea zina, I get them like right before I start my broadcast or even like during my broadcast. So now I have to now I have to change everything else that I wanted to talk about today. Si Saudia ni Lebanon. FYI, it's Lebanon. Si Saudia. Ni Lebanon. Okay, Yvonne, I'll send you the link. I just have to create this one right here real quick and put this up. Give me a second. Okay, I will. Thank you, Miriam. Again, this is breaking news. We've lost a Kenyan sister in Lebanon. And I wanna, oh gosh. Now I'm also at the same time trying to get all the information. Again, I repeat, Joyce Valeria. Yes, Lebanon. So get ready. Mirimo, give me a second. I don't know why I keep on. Okay, Yvonne. And please, Mwambe invoice isinimwagikie. So I wanna change the slide and then I can show you what's going on. So come here. Again, welcome guys. Those who are tuning in right now, again, I've just received some breaking news that kuna Mkenya ambaye amekufia Lebanon, and I want to tell you, I want to give you information of how this has happened. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. Okay, I think that should be good. Let me change this real fast. Miriam, I have to send you the link. You're going to be my utakuwa my co-host leo. Can we all welcome Yvonne? Yvonne is doing an amazing job here at Vote TV. So just give me 1 second. Alafu Yvonne, nakutumia link yako sahi. And then you can join me here as a guest. Okay, perfect. I've seen it. Okay, check your WhatsApp, Yvonne. The group here, Kenyans in Lebanon. Where are you? The group of Kenyans, because I'm in the group. Kujeni hapa nyi wote. Okay, now with that said and done, now I can come here. Lazima sasa imebidi I have to change everything that I wanted. Hata kwanza hiyo story kwa tuikanyagia kwanza. Give me a second. Okay, so the first thing you're going to see, mtaona wa msichana ni mgani. You'll see her picture. Okay. This is crazy. That's not her. I'll make it. I'll bring you the pichake. She was the one before this. There you go. So ndio yo hapo. Again, those watching in, welcome to Vote TV Primetime Show. I've just received this breaking news about this Kenyan ambaye. I'm also going to bring in, let me bring in Yvonne as well. Yvonne, let me first of all welcome you. Alafu, I will show people, let me show the viewers who we are talking about. This is breaking news. You've just seen right here. Ndio huyo msichana, huyo amekufia Lebanon. And now let me tell you what I'm being told, what happened. Miriam, pay attention.
Okay.
Okay, Nelson, this is how it started. Please give me your WhatsApp number. I want to tell you a story. Kimeumana Lebanon. And then she was trying to call me while I was broadcasting. Akunipata because there was no connection. But now here we are. She was in Lebanon and she died in her house, Haitaweza. Leo ndio bakarao walimtoa kwa hao kama amedecompose, wakamzika leo. Her name was Jessie. Miriam. I mean Yvonne. Yes. It's Yvonne Mirimo.
Yes.
Yvonne. What's going on?
This is so serious. And I have no comment about it.
Wale ambao wanawatch ya leo. I know my Facebook is on. I just put, I can't deal with this. I can't deal with this.
First of all, if I may ask a question, why would you? Okay, she was found dead in her house.
Yeah.
She had decomposed. I don't think they have any right or any audacity for them to bury a foreigner in their country. That is the first thing. Could have taken the body, maybe even if it is to the mortuary or to the morgue, even if it means that it was her bones remaining. Those bones, they could collect them, put them in a morgue, and let it go to Kenya to their family, or they could to bury the body. That is the procedure. It is not in all Arab countries, and that is why at times we normally tell our girls ya kwamba kazi za Lebanon wachaneni nazo. I will never advise a girl to go to Lebanon, because
let me actually you know what as you go, sorry Yvonne for me cutting you short. Do you know what I'm gonna do right now as you're talking? I'm gonna try to bring let me see if I can get Joseph. Remember?
Okay.
But continue talking, it's fine.
So what I know, that I don't know what the laws of Lebanon, but what I know, in any country, when you find a body that is dead and it is a foreigner, you are supposed to inform the family and ask them, this is the state found in the body. Should the body come to you, or should these remains come to you, or do you want these remains to be buried here? Wangeuliza kwanza familia. Rather than them rushing to bury, they could at least ulizia familia yake iko wapi, na huu mwili mungependa uzikwe ama ingekwaje, no matter how bad state it was in. Kuna watu huwa wanakusanya mifupa zao wanaenda kuzizika kule nyumbani, kulingana na culture yetu ya Wakenya.
I'm trying to see. Let me see if I can. Let me call Joseph and see if he could be having some information. Again, guys, continue watching. This is breaking news right here on Vote TV. Atimu msichana ambaye anaitwa Jesse.
Wasichana wetu wacheni za Lebanon. Achaneni kazi za Lebanon kabisa kabisa kabisa. No matter how much unatafuta freedom, no matter how much unataka ukuwe na freedom yako, uishi kwa nyumba yako, ukuwe na vitu zako za kufanya, mambo ya kazi za Lebanon wacheni nazo.
But you know something else? You know something else I wanna add to this? Kwa hivyo aku under contract?
You don't know.
Yo alikuwa kwa nyumba yake. Anasemekana amepatikana kwa nyumba kama amedecompose. I mean, that means aku kwa Mwarabu. So let's make that clear. Does it make any sense? Do you see where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
Which brings back the question that yes, alikuwa on her own. So which brings back the same topic that we've been having the whole of this week and since last week after Kesi Amasa came. And let me address this again. Here we are. Huyu msichana Jesse hakuwa kwa contract.
That is so sad.
Hakuwa kwa contract. The information delivered says crystal clear. Alipatikana kwa nyumba ameoza na makarao wakamzika.
Why are you running away from the contract, wasichana, my sisters? Gharama za kutoroka ni mingi. Advantages, I will always tell girls, advantages of you running away from the contract and having your own freedom, they are very minimal than the disadvantage.
Jesus.
Ukikufa, nobody will identify who you are. Ukiwa mgonjwa, you cannot go to any hospital to be treated. In case somebody threatens you, nobody will take charge of you.
Jesus.
In case you die while in Arab countries, it is very much difficult for your family even to take the body from here to Kenya. That's why you will be buried. Utazikwa tu hivyo hivyo kama tu yani mtu ambaye hana watu. Utazikwa kama I don't know how I can even say it, kwa sababu hata kama ni mnyama atazikwa na hisia zake. Tujaribu tukae kwa contract, maisha ikitushinda, jaribu ubadilishe nyumba ingine. Ukiona ofisi imeshindikana nayo, waambie haya, hapa ndo nimefika, wacheni basi mimi nirudi nyumbani. Kama mtanitafutia nyumba nyingine. Na ukikaa useme tu ya kwamba usimame kwa neno lako tu hilo moja. Mimi sifanyi kazi, nimechoka, nataka kwenda nyumbani ama nataka kwenda kwa ofisi. Na ukae siku ya kwanza, ya pili, ya tatu.
Yeah.
Huyu Mwarabu ataona hana nini yoyote na wewe. So what he will do, atakupeleka ofisi ama akurudishe nyumbani.
Oh my goodness. Just give me 1 second, because you can imagine what's going on my phone right now, no? Yvonne, can you read the comments on the screen, tafadhali, as I do this?
Elsie Melissa, nao wale agent walikuwa wanafukwa jana kwa TV, I'm sure they are now dancing now. What is all this? That is Elsie Melissa.
Do you agree with that statement?
It's true. Watafurahi, watapiga sherehe.
Nani na agree na hiyo statement ya Elsie? Alafu ujua kwamba and I was saying that our agents, they've been here since last week when I started talking about Mercy Sakim, picking up on everything, collecting all that. Yes. We had that yesterday. Like, in terms of the problem is what they're doing is, again, we repeat, my sister Yvonne and those who are watching. Yes, has God revealed something that is happening on the other side of the aisle? Yes, He has done it. But guys, this is not an excuse for you agencies to be reluctant and not do your duties and don't help our sisters when they're in need, especially wale ambao wako contract, because ni wengi na wamejaa kwa inboxes zangu. Okay? But again, Vote TV Primetime Show, this is another tragic event. Okay, this won't stay here for long.
Naomi Njoki says, si wangesafirisha tu.
Nchi ya Mwarabu, mwili umeoza, umepatikana kwa nyumba. We don't know how long she was. So it's like a lot of questions that we're going to start asking. How long was she in that house? Alikufa lini? What was the cause of her death? Whatever. Do you see where I'm coming from? Hapa kuna maswali mingi sana. If I start breaking this thing from a medical perspective or like from an investigative perspective, hapa kuna maswali mingi sana ambazo hatuwezi pata majibu na tu, and we will never know the truth. Soma comment ya Aziz, Yvonne.
I'm sorry, let me change that position.
Okay, it's fine.
Aziz, but kiulizo tu, alikuwa msik? Kiulize tu, alikuwa msik ama alikuwa na shida gani?
Your information si sasina. I just know. Wow. Okay, keep on reading the comments, Yvonne.
Joyce Valeria, fact, mahali kunaombolezwa raha yao. May God strike you with thunder and fire.
That means Joyce Anongia is talking about the agencies, huh?
Yeah, he's talking about the
hii kitu wataifurahia sana. Hii itawekwa chumvi, itawekwa roiko, itawekwa kila kitu. Let's continue. Next comment.
Baby. Tutazika hadi lini? Mimi haswa nimechoka.
That's right. Na Miriam nilikuwa nimekuja hapa. Yvonne, sorry. Why do I always keep on calling you Miriam? So Yvonne, nilikuwa nimekuja hapa. Do you see I had a different plan. I had a different plan for the show. I was coming here to address another subject. Sasa angalia, naambiwa hivi nikiwa live. You guys, you are here. Soma your comment ingine.
Elsie Melissa, sasa huyu ataambiwa ni abortion na agent juu, just what they said on national TV yesterday, that ladies are dying due to abortion. Too many question marks.
That's true. Let's welcome my sister Fatma Nasmi, watching all the way from Saudi Arabia. Asama, good evening, my Vote TV family watching from Saudi Arabia, Riyadh.
Fatma Nasmi, good evening, Vote TV family watching from Saudi Arabia, Riyadh.
Again, breaking news right here on Vote TV, primetime show. The death of another Kenyan, but the name has been just confirmed as Jesse. Nakama tu nilivyowasomea. She was in Lebanon. She died in her house. Akaoza. Leo ndio makarao walimtoa kwa hao kama amedecompose wakamzika leo. This reminds me of another very serious case that I had in Germany back in 2011, 2012. Msichana ambaye alikufia kwa nyumba kama tu huyu Jesse. Alipatikana kwa nyumba after 26 days.
Oh my God.
Those who know the story, and trust you me, mimi hapa naniona hapa nilivalishwa. I took that case. Familia yake iko inajulikana. I took that case. Within 3 hours nilipata familia yake Kenya. Jane Masai was her name. Within 3 hours then I came to find out the father had a very senior position in Kenya as a politician. Na alikuwa amepatiwa hiyo kiti na President Mwai Kibaki.
Oh my God.
Nakwambia nimetoka mbali. And I remember exactly what I did. I was called by the cops. I went to the house. Nilivalishwa zile, unajua zile suti za wanavanga za ukiwa na doctors were wearing ukiwa na COVID ama zile za Ebola, hizo masuti.
Yeah.
So I had to be covered completely. And then I went through all the documents in the house. Nakwambia nyumba kulikuwa na mende, kulikuwa na inzi kila mahali, kulikuwa na panya. Yani I will never forget the scene of that house for the rest of my life. Jesus Christ. But here we are again, breaking news. This is a situation we're having right here, my sister. Ndio hiyo.
It's so much sad. May her soul rest in.
Let's read some more comments. Actually, this is going to be a session for the audience. So let's some comments, my sister Yvonne.
Aziz anasema kwamba hawa maagents wanapenda pesa sana, hawapendi wasichana wetu.
Akinakwambia hii story. Again, breaking news on Vote TV. Pets saying hello Vote TV.
Huduma kwa wote.
That's a new slogan on Vote TV, and that's true. I like that slogan. Vote TV, huduma kwa wote. Endelea.
Fatma Nasimi, woi Mungu wangu, ni uchungu sana.
Tumekuwa tukisema about this thing being spiritual, and people think it's a joke. You can't tell me that this is normal.
Kenya One anasema kwamba advice to Kembois, run to the police stations or back to the agents. Never be hosted by any individual. It is true.
The victim has only been confirmed to me as Jesse, na hata wale ambao wananipatia information wanasema ya kwamba that's the only information ambao polisi imewapatia. Again, let me read this to you. She was in Lebanon. She died in her house. Akaoza. Leo ndio makarao walimtoa kwa hiyo. Kwa hivyo hata tunaongea stories za leo. Leo ndio makarao walimtoa kwa hao kama amedecompose, wakamzika leo.
So much sad.
Her name has been confirmed as Jessie. This is crazy. Endelea kusoma comments, my sister, my co-host Yvonne.
Baby anasema kwamba familia yake imejua kuwa mpendwa wao amekufa na kazikwa Lebanon. Does the family know?
Again, I'm only saying what I've been told here. Kwa hivyo hapa hakuna kitu najua. What I'm telling you here is what I know. And as you can see, guys, niko hapa. I have my second phone. I have my tablet. I have everything here, and I'm trying to get as much as I can. Lakini inasemekana kwamba huu ndio tu ule ujumbe ambao wamepatiwa. And look how young she looks.
Very young lady.
Oh, my sister Invio Lois, welcome. Yeah, hata mimi nimeshinda kusema my sister. Hata nashinda useme nini. Yeah, Aziz, again, no, I'm telling you, those who are coming here right now, just know, hii kesi nimepatiwa kama I was live stream. We were having another conversation. Tulikuwa na conversation, tulikuwa tunaongea mambo ingine hapa. Alafu history ya msichana nikataipiwa tu mara moja. Yvonne, what's going through your mind right now? Naona I can see you are in shock.
Wasichana tukue careful. Tulitoka nyumbani tukikuja kutafuta riziki, and nobody amewahi tamani kifo. Nobody wishes death. But there are some other things that are avoidable. Ukiwa kwa contract, jua vile unaweza kaa na mwajiri wako. Try and learn them. Try and show them your true colors. Wajue wakikufanyia hii unakasirika. And try your very best to befriend one or two people in that family so that kikiumana one can defend you. Sio watu wanakuanga wabaya. Even these children, they can defend you. Usitengeneze tu uadui na kila mtu. Running away and going out as a Kemboi is not a solution. There is one in my inbox anasema kwamba Nelson alikuja Saudi mwezi wa kwanza na huu mwezi akatoroka. Who gave her the connection the very first time she
Wow.
was here? who gave her that connection, meaning that hawa wasichana hata wanapokuwa training wako kwa process, they're having a connection na hawa madalala. So them coming here, these dalalas wanajua everything and they just give them the direction. Umepewa simu ya, umepewa namba ya simu ya Saudi ya, just come, we will look for you job. So let's
welcome Naomi Njoki. Let's welcome Naomi Njoki. So, sorry, Yvonne, because it's, you know, are you hearing all those beeping sounds here left and right? Let's welcome Naomi Njoki. Naomi Njoki, thank you very much. I see you. Naomi Njoki ako Lebanon. Lebanon ameandika hapo amekufa na walipompata wakamzika. Naomi Njoki, please be our guest tafadhali. Anything ambayo unajua na yale ambayo pia mnajua from your side, and sababu nimesema Kenyans in Lebanon, tafadhali kujani hapa. What you have about our sister, tell us right now. Endelea, my sister.
So our sisters are being given connection na hawa madalalas. Imagine msichana ako training. For training, they have groups, and those groups, these dalalas join those groups. So unapata tu wana communicate. Mtu akishapata line, bora amepata line ya hapa, amepata vile anaweza pata hiyo picha yake ya ikama na passport, anachukua picha haraka haraka, then this girl runs away. That will not help you, because wakati utakuwa huko nje utastakiwa. For example, you are in Saudi Arabia, you cannot use that ikama, you cannot use that passport because ushastakiwa. So we have to learn how to stay with people. No matter how little money is, no matter how stressful work is, just try your level best. Balance your stress at work, balance your stress at home, balance the stress of your own and make the right decision. Hizi pesa huwa hazitoshi. Hata ukikimbia ukienda huko nje, still bado you will look for more and more money. So this lady is asking
comment here, Naomi Njoki. Someone comment here, Naomi Njoki on the screen. So Naomi Njoki is giving us some more insight about Jesse. Soma probably ameambia Fatma.
Naomi Njoki anasema at Fatma alikufa kitambo eti sio, so amepatwa kama ameuza.
Then I'll keep on highlighting her comments. Endelea kusoma hiyo comment ingine.
Labda kumzika ni kuficha evidence. I don't think so. I don't think so, because the police are just executing their duties. The police are just executing their duties. Mwili ungekuwa uko sawa wangenini. Na number 2, Lebanon haina uhusiano wote na Kenya. Do we have an embassy in Lebanon?
No.
We don't have any relation between Lebanese and Kenyans. So agents wacheni kupeleka watu Lebanon.
So that makes it a very complex situation, because like right now here, we can't rush to the Minister of Foreign Affairs. You can't rush to the Ministry of Labor. You can't rush to NEA. You cannot. That's a complexity of the issue.
Aziz anasema kwamba aki wenye tuko Gulf ni poa kujuliana hali, sababu
that's right.
Sio nzuri sana. It is very true.
Now hapa I'm actually following again, kuna comments mingi sana zinakuja hapa. Let me highlight za Naomi Njoki kwa sababu Naomi Njoki yuko Lebanon. Read her comment, Yvonne.
Naomi Njoki anasema haka ka Lebanon ni kengine, maovu yamejificha tu.
Then let's also welcome Salome Baidera, also watching from Lebanon. Read her comment.
I'm in Lebanon. These are news to me. May God reach to her family before this heartbreaking news reach to them. So heartbreaking.
Then kuna my sister Baby akiwa Mombasa.
kuna wasichana wanapotelelea airport Gulf wakifika, wengine hawafiki kwa sponsors wao. It's very true.
Wow. So let me bring back this layout here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Again, nilikuwa nimekuja hapa, nilikuwa nimepanga kuja hapa kuongea mambo zingine, and then this happens just right in the middle at the beginning of my live stream. Let's stick to Lebanon, my sister Yvonne and those who are watching for 1 second. Naomi Njoki, soma comment yake.
Mna focus na Saudi sana, Lebanon ni ingine. Mungu tu.
So that's exactly what I wanted to say. Your comment baby anasema ya kwamba I can't imagine familia ikipata hizi news through the media. Wow. Because no one knows the family, nobody knows, there's no background information, there's no information for nothing. Just the name has been mentioned. And as we continue, okay, I got some breaking news here. Nimepata namba ya the neighbor, jirani yake. So after this broadcast, I'll call the neighbor. Thank you very much, whoever is giving this information here. Yvonne, as we continue, some comments.
Ilvio Lois anasema kwamba I worked in Lebanon from 2015 to 2017. Nilibeba mikono juu huko.
Okay, good. Okay, again, this story, I'm getting some little information piece by piece. Nimeuliza kama alikuwa mgonjwa. The neighbor anasema ya kwamba huyu msichana alikuwa msick, alikuwa amesema anaumwa na kichwa, na neighbor anasema ya kwamba alikuwa amempatia pesa za kwenda hospitali. So that's where we are.
Salama anasema kwamba since no relationship between Lebanon and Kenya, may God protect us who we are in Lebanon, because we don't know where to start such a case.
That's right. Yes, again, the viewers who are in Lebanon, ambao wako hapa, tafadhali just keep on commenting, give us some more. I'll focus specifically with comments Naomi Njoki ambayo yuko Lebanon. I know she's in Lebanon. Let me also welcome my sister Sofika, all the way from Namibia. Welcome my African sister. Thank you very much. Shalom, shalom. Saying more love from Namibia. As more. So then again, so what we have up to now, my sister, Yvonne and those who are watching, her name is Jessie. Alikufia kwa nyumba. She died in the house. She was found dead in the house. Her body had decomposed, and she was buried today. Wamemzika Lebanon. This reminds me of something you mentioned yesterday about story ya Karembo, and we'll talk about that as well. Our sister ambaye amekufia Iraq. There's something you said yesterday, Yvonne. Do you remember what you said? Because I was talking to the sister today.
I told you yesterday that you need to be very fast, very quick with Kaleji agency. This Kaleji agency, I will tell you in bold. Kaleji agency wanaficha wasichana kule Umoja, na akona agencies 3. Zote zinaitwa Kaleji, but ziko 3, manned by 1 person. He has another connection in Uganda. So in case Kenya wafunge, he will take girls from Kenya, pass
Through
them
Kampala.
through, then they go to Iraq. And those girls
Wow.
there. I have a friend of mine, she's in Iraq, and I can testify to you that.
Oh gosh.
She went
Folks,
there in 2017, 2018, up to now. She has never left. Ananiambia kuingia Saudi ni raha, kutoka ni matanga. Yeah. And in case you move out of Iraq, you cannot go back. You will be blocked from going there again.
Again, another country that doesn't have any diplomatic relationship with Kenya.
With Kenya. It's very true.
My biggest testimony will always be Rehema. You people have no idea. I think kila siku nikiamka asubuhi, and every day before I go to bed, I have to talk to Rehema. I cannot believe that I was able to rescue that lady after 2 years and 7 months in Iraq. Niligojea over 2 years. And I tell you, I tried everything. Hakuna kitu sikujaribu. Amekuja hapa amewambia nyinyi wenyewe. You know, I tried human rights, police. Oh, the agent who took her aliniambia kinagaubaga, hakuna mahali utanipeleka. A very young guy.
Arrogant. They're working under
hakuna mahali utanipeleka.
This huyu Khaled ako in Africa. He's now like the president. Na hizo ofisi wasichana wanaenda huko wanapigwa. Kuna zile ofisi wanaenda huko wanapigwa. We buried Ruth. Ruth was buried, not we. Ruth was buried in Iraq. Khaled akituambia ya kwamba Ruth is coming. And we were with Brenda, the human rights activist in Saudi Arabia. She told us that, oh, tunafanya hii, and we contributed money. The worst part is we contributed money. Anatuambia wanaenda wanainterview watu kwa kina Ruth Kakamega. Later on, we found out that Ruth was buried. But hiyo death certificate iko wapi? It is so much painful in our culture to bury mgomba wa ndizi. It is so much sad. It is so much painful. Tukaomba hata hiyo pesa basi pelekwe kwa mtoto wake, because they were not in good terms. Alafu hizi cases unapata kwamba these people hawakuangi in good terms with families. So mtu anachomoka tu anaenda, anawachia rafiki wa watoto. When these people come here, those spirits are really haunting them so much. Ukifuatilia tu hizi cases za hawa wasichana ambao wanakufa, they are very horrible stories, Nelson. Ukijaribu tu kudig deep, utapata kwamba huyu msichana hata wakati alienda, hakuwaeleza wazazi, hakuwaeleza familia. So Ruth never told anybody in their family because everybody had rejected her. Na akaamua wacha aende kutafuta riziki kwa mtoto wake mmoja, kaachia rafiki yake mtoto. Ruth never came back alive.
Back home.
Ruth aligonjeka. Ruth aligonjeka, kurudi kwa ofisi, wakawa wananag tu. Ruth alikufia kwa ofisi. Ruth alikufia kwa ofisi Iraq. That was in 2020 or 2021? 2020. That was the year Ruth was buried in Iraq. That is the time when COVID now was hitting.
Yeah.
Wakatupeleka tu hivi na hivi na hivi na hivi. Ruth mwili unakuja, sijui nini. We never saw any single body or any single part.
Nothing.
Nothing. Wale wasichana walikuwa Iraq 2019, 2020. They will tell you Ruth was buried in Iraq. It was news everywhere. na it is so much sad. It is so much sad. Our family members, I will say our family members, we come from families that at times unaonanga tu wacha mimi nitoke tu niende kujitafutia riziki because we have been neglected. You get?
That's right.
But
That's right.
ukishafika huko, jaribu, just try and make peace. Making peace, it won't haunt you. It won't cost you.
Yeah.
It is for your own benefit. And ukiwa katika hii dunia, watu wanatukosea makosa kubwa. Wengine unapata hata hawezi hata kukusaidia na kutupa nje na ni mzazi ama ndugu yako ama dada yako. But you have to make peace with them. Just try, hata kama hamtakuwa that close vizuri, but just try and make some peace for you to have. At least usikuwe na mambo mengi sana. Remember uko na watoto nyumbani. Na hawa watoto,
give me a second. Okay, endelea.
And it is so much sad, mambo zingine huja zinatokea baadaye ambazo hutatarajia, lakini mimi ninawaomba tu, si ati hata mimi nimetoka kwa familia mzuri vile, hapana. Ukisikia hizi cases ambazo zinafanyika kila siku, it is so much sad. It is so much sad. Unapata huyu msichana maybe alifanyiwa kitu mbaya na bwana wake, wakawachana, akakuja katafuta huku riziki. Midomo na laana za watu ndio zinatuhaunt sana, Nelson. And for you to win or to break this bondage, you are supposed to be a friend to your enemy. If you want to win this person, if you want to win, ukitaka kushinda vita zote zile, ni lazima ukuwe karibu na ule adui wako, ndiposa uweze kujua, kutambua ni nini ambaye anapanga kinyume na wewe. Just try to be nice. It won't cost you anything. It is for your own benefit. It is for your own benefit with your children. Make peace. Mwambie hata mimi sina ubaya. Alikufanyia mabaya, mwambie tu sina ubaya. Ukiwa na shilingi 200 mtumie, mwambie mume wako tu kaskari. You've made
again
peace. So
breaking news. I just want to give that. Give that cue. Breaking news right here on Vote TV Primetime Show. Nimejionea. While I was running the show, right in the middle of it, napata information ya kwamba kuna Mkenya amekufia Lebanon, amepatikana kwa nyumba kama mwili imedecompose, akatolewa kwa nyumba na amezikwa Lebanon. I've shown you the slide. One of my gadgets is off, so I can't, because I'm outside, I cannot show you. I can play that slide again. Lakini hando tunaongelea leo hii. Naomi Njoki, thank you very much. Uko hapa, uko Lebanon. As we proceed, my co-host is my sister right here, Yvonne Mirimi, akiwa Saudi Arabia, an expert in the field of this domestic work, and she's also giving her input. Ndelea, my sister.
So what I was just telling you, be nice to these people and just make peace. We don't come from perfect families. Every family has got its own challenges, but try, ukikuja sana girl, try and make peace. Ndio zile maneno wanatupa, anafanya nini, hawawezi wakakutupia sana, because you have forgiven them, and deep inside you, you know that this person alinikosea. I have forgiven you, but I have not forgotten what you did to me. I've forgiven you, but I will never forget. We are friends, but I will never forget. That should be a slogan with your enemies. Habari nzuri, unaendeleaje? Niko salama. Story mingi? No.
In the meantime, my sister, my Facebook is blowing up with comments, because I was able to put that picture with that I did that quickly while I was setting this up. Let me read some comments kutoka Facebook. Joking is saying, Gladys, Neredhoni, sasa hawa wasichana wetu watasaidikaje? Hawa agents kumbe wanawatoa Kenya, ati kuna kazi tayari. Kumbe wanapelekwa kufungwa wakipata wateja, sasa wakikosa ole wao. Jay is saying it's simple, the government should just ban these agents, whether legal or illegal. Let's work on an agreement between the Kenyan government and these Gulf countries. This is just modern slavery. Roslyn Okoff saying, ama alikuwa kemboi wa Lebanon, Mungu linda watu wako. Listen, this post has like over 200 comments already, like in just less than 20 minutes. Jen Boro anasema kwani hakuwa na majirani jameni. This is becoming serious now. Let's stick at that point. Let's stick at that point. Let's stick at that point. Yvonne.
I was about to ask the person who gave.
Do you see what I'm talking about?
Sorry.
I think.
Are you able to hear me?
Yvonne, okay, yeah, your phone was ringing. But anyway, yeah, that's the question. A neighbor, ama beshte. Hawa watu wako nje ambao amko kwa contract. You have your clicks. Okay? So for example, let's say sijakuona for 1 day or 2 days or 3 days. Hey, you check on the person, right? You check on the person. That's what you do. It's common sense. It's common sense. I think Yvonne's phone is ringing. It's common sense. Hata mimi nitauliza hivyo. Kwani hakuwa na majirani ama mabeshte? That's the question that I'm asking right now. Yvonne, I don't see your camera.
Oh my God.
Okay, what's going on with your phones?
I think it's okay.
Okay, can I remove?
Because
let me remove. Okay, sawa. Yeah, what was I kuuliza? I mean,
I was about to ask this neighbor. You have a neighbor ambaye alimpatia pesa, alimwambia kichina mama, akampatia pesa aende hospitali. Why did the neighbor confirm if indeed she went to the hospital or not? What happened?
Again, this is breaking news. Do you see it's not like something I was told yesterday and now I'm giving a report today. It's something that was broken to me like 20 minutes ago, 25 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago. So what we have to do is, the good thing is, nimepatiwa number ya neighbor. I have the phone number. So what's going to happen is I will call. Hopefully the neighbor can speak English. And then I can have a conversation. If she cannot speak English, then I'll find out. Kama naongea tu Kiarabu, I'll have someone who God opened a door for me yesterday. I met this lady from Saudi Arabia, and I was taking my car I gave the story on my Facebook. Took my car for a mission, dropped it. I ordered Uber, and guess who picked me up? It's a lady by the name Safda. She picks me up, and guess where she's from? Saudi Arabia. So,
wow.
And I told her if I need any translation, and she's here in America. She's here with her family, married to a Pakistani. And when she was in Saudi Arabia, she used to be a teacher. And it's check my testimony on Facebook. So like now here, if this person can speak English, I'll call Safda, and Safda can speak in Arabic, and then she can help with the translation.
Very good. And I've been asking you, look for somebody who knows how to speak Arabic, and God has made
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, we
God has
thank
made
God
it.
for
And
it.
do you see how God aligns things for you? Yeah.
Yeah. At
Uh,
Nelson Baby, this is being a network that has the ears of those abroad and those planning
thank you.
to go. What advice is there regarding what to do when mistreated? Ukikemboi wasemekana ni mbaya.
That's a very good question, and that's something that Kenya One. Thank you very much, and welcome to Vote TV Primetime Show. I've discussed about this question 1,000 times, but let me first of all start with Yvonne, because Yvonne, where Yvonne, you're working as a house help in Saudi Arabia. How do you answer that question?
If you are being mistreated, you are right. First, if you are being sexually harassed, you need to have like 3 to 5 views for you to have justice in a court of law in Saudi Arabia. Because the Arabs, they have what we call, kuna hawa wazee ambao wako na heshima zao. Some of them are sheikh, some of them are police, some of them are whatever, and they respect these elderly people or people older than you, they respect them so much. So in case you are in a house and you have been sexually harassed, somebody is threatening you, keep those messages, them online. What you do, go to the Ministry of Labor or to the police, give those evidences, and let the law take its course. Trust me not, you'll get justice. I've said 3 to 5 videos. Present them in a court of law.
Mm.
If somebody is threatening you in the house of your sponsor, take the evidence. Do not send them online. If you are an activist and you have that information, because at times they'll take the phone from you and flash everything or delete everything. Keep that information. Let her go to the Ministry of Labor or Court of Law. Then when she reaches there, then forward to her those videos so that she can present it to the Court of Law and justice will be made. We are losing justice because we are not using the right channels. Remember,
What about
sharing
my sister Yvonne? Yeah, sharing the evidence. Make sure that it's documented.
sharing the
What about the
sharing
common complaint? Hapana, mimi nilikuwa napigwa, nilikuwa nafanyiwa mambo, nikaenda kwa ofisi, kafiri akakuja akaongea Kiarabu, akasikizana, nikarudishwa kwa nyumba. Ama nilienda kwa polisi, they came, they spoke Kiarabu, wakasikizana, wakasema mimi sina makosa. I mean, there are all these kind of different complaints that I get all the time. What do you say about that?
So my sisters, your phone has Google. That Google has a mic. Record everything and translate it English. Swahili. You will hear at least 1 or 2 words that they are mentioning. Utakuwa able kuunganisha maneno tuchanuke. And you will be able to defend yourself. Record the statement in English or Kiswahili. Translate it on your Google. Translate it in Arabic. And this person will know what you. Kama hujalipa, let us just go back to this statement ya kwamba to the laws of Ashagala. If you have come here and umekaa kwa ofisi 19 days of your arrival, you've never been picked by your sponsor, you are supposed to change the sponsor. If you have not been for 3 consecutive months and your sponsor is not giving you the reason as to why he or she has not paid you, you are supposed to change the sponsor and get another employer.
And by the way, she's talking about
If
Saudi
you
Arabia.
are
And before Yvonne, we
being
proceed, let me give people breaking news again here within the comments. Salima Waitera is in Lebanon. Remember, we're also following the case of Jesse that I broke here. Kuna comment, angalia the screen. I just took the news to my friends in a WhatsApp group. To my surprise, kuna moja amesema the girl had brain trauma, or you mean a brain tumor, and it was last stage. So again, that's a breaking development right here on Vo TV primetime show. Continue.
due to stress.
Huh?
So we have said that if you have come here 19 days and you have not been picked by your sponsor in Saudi Arabia, you're supposed to change the sponsor. If you haven't been paid for 3 consecutive months and your sponsor is not giving the valid reason why he or she has not paid you, you are supposed to change your sponsor. If you are being threatened by your sponsor or any member of your family, you are supposed to change the sponsor. If at all your sponsor has been jailed or imprisoned 6 months or more, you are supposed to change your sponsor. If you are being given a lot of work that is dangerous to your body, you know that it can harm you, and you have evidence of it, you are supposed to change your sponsor. If at all you are being worked from one house to others to know this, you are supposed to change your sponsor. I will refer you to chapter 40.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I refer you to Act number 40, chapter 1 of your rights in Saudi Arabia. So all these things, as long as you understand them, as long as you know your rights, nobody can ever cross your way. We are suffering because we don't know our rights. We are suffering because sisi ni waoga. Mwarabu akikohoa tu, wewe unajikojorea.
Naruka.
Akikwambia atafanya, unafanya tu. So even if you are sick, it is the responsibility of your employer to take you to the hospital. You're not supposed to use any of your coins to get medication. In your basic necessities, it is the responsibility of your sponsor. Renewing the e-karma is the responsibility of your sponsor. And maybe if I add one point about the rights of the Kadama in Saudi Arabia, if your e-karma, the working permit you have, has not been renewed, even if it means 1 day or 2 days, and you know that it has not been renewed, you have a right to change your sponsor. And when you ask these girls about this thing, they will tell you that, oh, hata mimi sijui right zangu. It is so much shocking. So wewe unaweza enda aje kutafuta justice when you don't know your rights? That is the first question. How will you go look for justice na hujui hata right yako? I have seen girls die here and we keep on like it is the responsibility of the sponsor to repatriate that body from Saudi Arabia to Kenya. Repatriation is free. And I've seen our Kenyan embassy, it takes like 879 or 850 real. I don't know where that money they're taking for, which purpose for it, I don't know. But the law has never changed. Repatriation is free. I'm talking
What about
because I never
what
knew
about for
this.
those who are not under contract? What about, I'm just going to ask you that question real fast as we proceed. What about for those who are not under contract? Who pays the repatriation fee? Because I can tell you that the standard amount has always been 250,000, 300,000. I've seen families even pay 500,000 shillings for a body to be taken from Saudi back to Kenya.
You are here in Saudi Arabia illegally. You have been taking money here illegally. That's why when they arrest you, you will never move here with even a handkerchief. Kitambaa tu ya makamasi peke yake hutachukua. Unachukulia hivyo vile ulivyo, unapelekwa kule deportation, ready for your repatriation, for your deportation. So being here illegally, kama wewe ni Kemboi, know that medical ni wewe utajisimamia, security ni wewe utajisimamia. Ukifika kwa mambo na mtu amekufa, your family has to pay for it, and
that was my question.
That is a fine they're giving your family. And for all Kembois who are here, when you are outside here, kindly make sure that ukishapiga unafanya kazi, kabla uende kupiga sherehe userereke, tafadhali make sure that you are having a backup account home of like 500,000 or 300,000. At least familia yako itaanzia hapo ili mwili wako ufike nyumbani. Ama uambie mapema, mimi nikikufia Saudi nataka kuzikwa Saudi Arabia, kwa sababu mimi sina pesa ya kuwasumbua. It is so much hectic. So to my sisters who are Kemboi, I will always advise you, tell your family mapema, mimi ni Kemboi, na ile pesa ninawapatia muweke kidogo. You never know about tomorrow. Naweza amka, naweza kosa kuamka, naweza enda nishikwe, ama naweza rudi. So anything I'm giving you, save it, because
my Facebook is going.
Wakikupata hapa na shilingi, you will leave it here. Even 1 riyal, you will leave it here.
There's a question I was about, sorry, because remember we are trying to juggle between our topic here and the breaking news of the lady ambaye amekufia Lebanon. There are tons of comments on my Facebook page. Again, there are tons of comments here. What I'm gonna do is this. Yvonne tuko na kazi, and I'm the kind of person, when I said I'm gonna build VoTV network to be an academy, have like VoTV Academy, where it's about educating, information, educating, information, educating, information. And we will be having on each and every segment of the VoTV primetime show, we will be having, let's say 15, 20 minutes that we will be dedicating to talking to our sisters. Because tunapenda, nini wa Kenya wenzetu. We want to see you win.
Yeah, we can't live.
We want to see you win, regardless of who you are. Again, didn't we just get the new slogan for VoTV? VoTV ni huduma kwa wote. And even as much as God has revealed to me this new side of especially in Saudi, this new side of Saudi Arabia that is actually crazy. And then now people are telling me, wait a minute, Nelson, kuja Lebanon, Nelson, hey, now Kingia Dubai. I'm hearing this. There's something that I'm hearing, but it confirms one analogy. I've always said, what is happening here is spiritual. And there are certain things we have to clean up, my sister Yvonne, and those who are watching. There are certain things that we have to clean up here. Ndio Mungu hata yeye atupatie baraka zake. Does it make any sense, man? Who am I talking to? Does it make any sense? Hakuna pahali Biblia imesema ati money is evil. The love for money is what is evil. So like what I've been revealing here. Oh, umetoa Kenya contract imeambiwa 900 reals. Okay, fine. That's what the governments have agreed. Umeingia Saudi the first day, the second day umetoroka kwa sababu unaambiwa pale you can make 1,000 reals a day. Okay. Then you make that stupid move. And then then you find, oh, the 1,000 reals a day, they come with a price. Oh yes, you know why? Because you know exactly what you have to do. I don't want to repeat because nishawaonyesha. The 1,000 reals a day comes with a price. The 800 reals a day, they come with a price. The 500 bucks a day, that comes with the price. The 100 reals a day or whatever, that comes with the price too. So tuko hapa kuwaelimisha. And this is going to be part of what of OTV Academy, where you can come here and learn. Have people like Yvonne. Yvonne is blessed. I can have a very good employer. And she's also in her situation. And anapatia education. Know your rights. Now today nimesikia mambo za paragraph number 40 or something. Hiyo nimesikia leo. I'm sure kuna watu wengi hapo ukauliza paragraph 40. They are looking at you like, what the hell is that? We don't know anything. We don't know anything about paragraphs. What are those?
I can't. Sitasema niko kwa nyumba mzuri ama kwa nyumba mbaya.
But depends
with ninavumilia. Nikifikiria nilitoka high school 2012. Kakuja nikatoka campus 2016.
Yeah, you're a graduate.
Uko na mtoto anafaa kusoma, and by the time I was coming out of Kenya, my brother had kidney failure. Alikuwa na
oh my goodness.
And we were now fighting with my brother. And remember, we don't have parents. My parent died while I was in. My father died while I was in standard 2.
Okay.
My mother died while I was a
I knew it.
So when you
my sister, pause. We need an Yvonne segment. Now that one I declare and I decree. Najua tukianza hapa, that will stretch. This is what we're gonna do.
So in short,
Yvonne
umetoka.
Endelea. Yeah.
Unaangalia kule umetoka, zile burden ambazo umebeba. Sasa ukifikiria nikimboi niende kule nje, my brother was at one point, my brother was working na our agent. So na mimi ndo nilimconnect one agent. So he knows a bit of these things. So wakati nilimwambia kwamba nilikuja tu hapa mwezi wa kwanza kuingia kwa hizo WhatsApp group, nikapatana pale na Kemboi, akaniambia hivi kuja bwana. Huku na mimi hapa walikuwa wanapika chakula, wanafunga na select fridge. Wanakuandikia don't open.
Oh my goodness. No, we need this segment. We need this segment. Yvonne, wait, because I gotta go. We need this segment. Najua kuna mambo mengi hapa. Hena karogano, like we say in Kikuyu. Hena karogano. Let's do this. Let's say, let me go and try to find out, because my phones are blowing up. Let me go and follow up on this story at Jesse. Then something I want to say is this, Yvonne, and those who are watching. And this is a breaking story for me again. It's so sad, and it's so sad because mnajua kesi ya Simon Chege who died in Saudi Arabia. He had only been there for 2 months. Mamake alinipigia simu. I broke the news on my Facebook page. I spoke about it here on my YouTube. We had a segment about it. The mamake alinipigia simu toka Nyandarua crying. Now check this out. The family had been told that kwamba Simon Chege aligongwa na gari, that he was hit by a truck. Asubuhi ya leo, the father called me from Mahio, crying. You've seen that segment right here on VoTV Primetime Show. But look, shortly before I came live, nimepata some intel, my sister and those who are watching, and I feel so bad that I have to carry this burden with me, because I know the family, I know the mother, I know the dad. The dad was crying. Babake nilipokuwa naongea na yeye leo asubuhi alikuwa analia machozi. Hata mpaka nilikosa nguvu ya kumaliza interview. I had to cut that interview short. But listen, Simon Chege, he was never hit by a truck. Hakukanyagwa na gari. Hakuna gari limgonga. Hakuna gari limgonga. I'll leave it at that for now. And we'll talk about this tomorrow. But it was not an accident. And that's why such cases like this, they make my heart bleed with pain. See Lori ilimkanyanga. That was the clean version of the story. The same way I'm finding out Julia Wamoyo amekosekana for 7 months, then napata kwamba ameuliwa na Mkenya mwingine, walimuua alipoenda istiraha. The same thing na nikipost mambo za Magi Rogoro, amekosekana for 6 months, then now it's coming out ya kwamba aliuliwa wakipigania remote control. It's all this stuff, and now here I am again today, finding out that Simon Chege was never hit by a truck. It was not a truck. So guys, let us end this segment today. Don't forget, the next segment is coming in. The midnight, the VoTV midnight edition will be up and running in Kenyan time. That's midnight Kenyan time. And also, Sanane za asubuhi, the late night show at 2 a.m. in the morning. I'm telling you, we are broadcasting, live streaming 24 hours a day. I'm watching 100 people watching the show at 2 a.m. in the morning. Sanane za usiku. This is VoTV. Huduma kwa wote. See you tomorrow, and may God bless you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Yvonne. Thank you.
Thank you so much. God bless you too. Have a good night or a good morning.
Good night.